Hi, it's Stephen here at Bland Designs, and this is just a really quick video to show you something that I just got in the mail the other day, which I'm really excited about. And they're called Chatbooks. And I'm going to show you what they look like in just a minute. I'll show you a close-up of it. But what these are basically you upload to the site, I believe it's chatbooks.com, and they have an app as well for your phone. And you can select the photos that you have on your phone or from other sources. You send them to this website and it'll create a book. And the books are very reasonable in price. They're about $12 for the first 60 pictures, I believe. And after that's $1 per picture. So I did 60 and I did this really quick, and I used the app on my phone. And let me switch cameras around here for just a second. So I switched, or I turned on the app. Just let me get this up here for just a second. And the app is free, and this is what it looks like on your phone, and you can do this through your computer as well. I really like the convenience of this from my phone. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. And you create your books. So you simply go in, it says create, and it'll come up here with what kind of things. It'll do prints and gift cards and things like that as well, but let's just go to books and custom photo book. And here it tells you how much it's going to cost, and you can get it in hardcover or soft cover. You can have up to 366 pages in a book. It's $12 for the first 60 pages, as it says here, and it's $1 for each additional block of 6 pages. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's American prices. I'm Canadian. But this book that I'm about to show you has 60 pictures in it, or 60 pages, and it only cost me, with the shipping and the whole bit, in our money, about 25 bucks. And I thought that was pretty good. So just quickly show you how to create it. You just go add photos, and now you can get them from Instagram, from Facebook, Google Photos, or the photos that happen to be right on your camera. And you just go into your camera roll and you select what you want. Click on add. Click on add. Okay, so with that, there's little circles up here on each one of these, and you just select the ones you want, and it tells you how many you've added. And when you're done doing all of that, it creates a little booklet. It's very easy to use, very intuitive. It did take a while to get the book. I think that's because it comes by snail mail. It took about well, they shipped it out on October the 4th, and I made it a couple of days before that, but I didn't get it until just this week. And right now, as I'm speaking, this is October 21st. This came about October 19th. So I suppose 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, that's not really that bad. But I'll show you now the book itself. Here it is. You can design any cover that you want. Now, what I did, and I'm going to make a little admission here. Okay, I happened to be watching a big Becky Higgins video on a Friday night with my husband, and that's what we call Champagne Friday nights. And so you know what that means. Champagne. We're having a few glasses of that. I'm watching YouTube videos as he prepares dinner, and we're having little hors d'oeuvres and kind of a thing. And so I see Becky Higgins talking about Chatbooks. So I go immediately to the site through my phone, download the app, and I start experimenting with it. And I had a whole bunch of these pictures that I have already scrapbooked in Project Life format. But last March I went to San Juan for a few days. And so I thought, well, I'll just take all my San Juan pictures, they happen to still be on my camera, upload them to the system, and experiment with this. Now, you can add text to this. I could have done a better job of the cover. This is just a sticky label that I created and I put on here. But I could have had words across here. Even the spine, see the spine says my book because that's the default, but I could have put, San Juan, March 2016 or something like that on the spine of it. It's very nicely bound. It's soft cover. I went for soft cover, but you can get hardcover. They're a little bit more expensive. Depends on what you want to do. And then you see it took each one of the pictures, and I could have had a caption across here, but I didn't bother to put one in because, like I said, I was having on my 3rd glass of champagne and I wasn't really thinking all that straight. Don't recommend creating one of these books when you're having something to drink. But it did date each picture, so 6th of March 2016. And I thought that was okay. My phone's just going off. Never mind about that. And So you see, yeah, and I guess it must pick it up from the picture itself, you know, that the pictures have a date associated with them, which is kind of a nice feature that it puts that in there. But you know, the quality. My pictures were taken on an iPhone 6, which has fairly good quality for pictures, but these turned out really nice. I did not do any editing of these pictures. I could have, but I didn't. But really quite nice. Very quick, very easy, very affordable. So I am going in December to New Zealand and Australia, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to, with each place we go to, I'm going to take my regular camera, and I'm also going to take my phone, and I'm going to take some pictures with the phone, and at night I'm just going to, when I have an internet connection, I'm going to upload these to Chatbooks, and then when I decide I've got enough, I might make one book for New Zealand, one book for Australia, and then I'll print them out and have them printed out and shipped to me. So I'm still going to do my more traditional scrapbooking with my pictures, but this is a really quick way to get a photo book of your trip, I think. And I may add a little bit more text to identify each of the pictures, but you know, I'm really, really impressed with the quality of this. So I highly recommend it. I think it's very useful. And yeah, so give it a shot. What have you got to lose? Bye-bye.